First from Team Fade House, a guard, Keith White. Let's go to Pete. Second, Ruby Blades to Elvin Struck.
I'm here with Josh Levin, the grunge master, circa 1994, coming at you live from the PMBL Arena, January 10, 2014. PMB All-Star Team Kind versus Team Blum. What are your thoughts here tonight?
I think we've got two distinct styles of play at work tonight. You got Team Kind, who loaded up on big men, not a lot of ball handlers, but they're going to be monsters down low. Meanwhile, you've got Team Blum with Spitz, Schneider, Williams. You've got Gilman and Bueno off the bench. That's a lot of scoring on Team Blum. I think it's going to be an interesting contrast to styles, and let's just see if Blum's teams can get their shots.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, this is the first time that the PMBL for the All-Star Game has done a draft format. Magnificent way to approach it. Who do you think got the better end of the draft?
I think Max Blum's team has the better end of the draft. I think we found time and time again talent wins out over size. Let's hope I'm proved right tonight. Here we go with the tip. Pat Williams has it, gives it up to Bean. Bean misses the layup, rebounded by Fiore. Fiore taking the ball down the court to Niederman. Niederman shifts it over to MVP from last year, Brad Troyan for the three. It's up. It's way short. Riley with the rebound. He's up with it. He puts up way. Oh, some rust early on right here. Outlet pass to Bean on the other end. He misses, but he is fouled by Troyan. And so that is going to be our first foul of the game. You can see a little rust. I wonder if the traffic on the way to the gym has slowed everyone's game down at least a few inches here. And we now have our first foul of the game. Chad Bean, Urban Saloon star, Urban Saloon owner, steps to the line, shooting two. That first one's up and it's good. Bean has been a rock for Urban Saloon all year, helping them through some tough times, getting them in good gear for the playoffs where they will be a 7 seed. He misses the second though, rebounded by Fiore, and here come.
I'm really looking for Fiore to do some damage tonight. I mean, I thought he was a steal sliding to the 6th pick, but he walks. There he walks. And Team Blum. It's hard, Josh. I'm having a hard time calling this Team Blum because it's really Lonnie's team as far as I can see. I mean, Blum did a masterful job with the draft, but you can see Coach Lonnie calling the shots, calling in plays here. And here's Schneider bringing it up, left to right. Finds Bean. Bean with a great pass to Mahler. Mahler can't finish. And AJ comes away, and here comes Ostrom. Now it's back to AJ, stolen by Pat Williams. And Schneider wants to run, looking for Spitz. Spitz wants it 1-on-3, kicks it back to Scotty. Scotty dribbles, drives, can't find it. Rebound by Spitz. Spitz finds a cutting Schneider who takes too many dribbles, but kicks it out to Pat Williams. Brick. And I think that's AJ's third rebound of the game as Ostrom brings it up.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I like the way that you see Spitz and Snyder. They're both guys who like to actually pass. I think in the context of their teams this year, they look to score more, but you're going to see a lot of passing from those guys, even when it's not necessary. As we see a beautiful three-man weave. Spitz, Williams, Bean. That was beautiful basketball right there, and they're off to an early 3-0 lead. Here comes Ostrom taking it down the other way, looking for someone to get to. Here comes Niederman. Niederman loves to come off that pick and hit it. This time he passes it back to Ostrom for the three. It's up, and it ain't no thing. That's a three.
You know Ostrom wants to shoot early and often tonight. And here comes Spitz. He has had an amazing season, MVP season. Let's see what he can do here in the All-Star game. Spitz working it around into Bean in the low post. Disrupted by Niederman, but Bean runs it down. Kicks it out to Pat Williams, who wants to jack a three. That's a brick. Can't get it to fall. And there comes Troy with a rebound, and he's running right to left. Kicking it to O'Reilly in the corner. O'Reilly wants to shoot it. Bricks away, but Ostrom with the board finds AJ. Pump fake, nothing. Rebound, AJ puts it back in. It's a 5-3 lead for the Kynes. Jake Kine looking for his first win, really, in any PMBL event. I can't recall exactly if he was the victorious captain in the Season 3 All-Star at the Palestra, but I don't think he was.
You know, you got to feel bad for Jake. This is the equivalent of like creating your own board game and never winning. He's got the deck so stacked for him. It's amazing it's not working out.
And Mahler took it to the, or AJ took it to the rack, but Mahler slapped it away. Niederman finds cutting Troyan in the middle. Troyan with a walk and a pump fake. Oh, it's so ugly. Can't get it to fall. But Fiore's doing work, blocked by Chad Bean. Oh, and the ball tracks out of bounds, stays white ball. Troyan doing a lot of moves, and it's not many of them were looking solid there. Off the inbound pass, he finds Niederman in the corner. Brick short, tracked down by Chad Bean.
Yeah, you wonder if he's trying to do too much after his exposure really went up after last year's All-Star game, really catapulted this finale to the MVP season. Probably trying to do a little more showing off tonight. Here comes Williams to Muller, and the co-workers team up for a nice double dip there. That's a bucket for Dan Muller. They work together. They read the PMBL every day at work. It gets them through their coffee. It's their 2:30 push.
I'm unfamiliar. Who are the co-workers?
Dan Muller and Pat Williams.
Interesting.
And Matt Ostrom looks for his co-worker there, but finds nothing but error. So here we go the other way. Spitz and Schneider, a backcourt of dreams. But we've got our first whistle. Substitutions coming in. It looks like Sharif Jones in for Chad Bean. On one end, here we got Keith White, Owen Struck coming in for AJ Fiore, and Eddie O'Reilly on the other. And it looks like we actually got mass substitutions, so hold the phone.
Looks like we have a Bill Taylor sighting too.
Ah, I do see that. That's a lot of pale for one body. That white jersey is not for him.
That is a lot of white.
Get to the beach, Bill.
That white jersey is darker than him.
Yeah. The important thing is Zach Spitz stays in the game. He's got a day off on Monday, so he can play as much as he wants tonight.
Gilman throws it into Blatt. Blatt dribbling left to right in the backcourt. He's looking up, looking to make something happen. Finds El Bueno. El Bueno finds Sharif in the low block. Back to El Bueno for three. Oh, air ball. That's gonged. Troyan tracks it down. He gives it to Struck, who's slowly bringing it up court right to left. Drills Billy Taylor down low. It's looking ugly. Back to Patchen. Oh, another air ball. He's got to be tired after that three-point run he just had.
If you came to see stars tonight, you might as well just look out in the sky. It's pretty ugly in here in the All-Star game early on. Here comes White with a nice inbound pass to Bill Taylor, who finishes it up with a nice layup. Look at that, Bill Taylor, off the nice inbounds pass from Keith Famehouse White. Here we go the other way. Bueno coming off a sickness. If you follow his Instagram like I do, you know he was pretty ill yesterday. Very heroic effort for him to make it to the game tonight. Looks like he's lost 20 pounds off that 80-pound frame. And here we got Jeff Gilman trying to throw it away. Dan Muller does recover, gets it to Sharif Jones. Sharif down low against Taylor, puts it up, no good. Bouncing around, looks like it's going to go white ball.
Look at Billy Taylor early on showing some D.
And here comes Keith White the other way, wearing his beautiful, beautiful Red Sox. Maybe Bill Taylor could use some of those, cover up those pasty legs. Anyway, here we go. Brad Troyan on Muller. Troyan looking for someone to get open. No one's really moving right now for Team Kind. I don't think he's going to like that. He wants this game. Here comes Struck, giving it to Patchen.
The Team Kind is, or Jay Kind, busy on the bench.
Yeah. Can we get a shot of Team Kind's captain right there just texting away? This is going to be a new scandal for PTI. Bueno. Oh, man. I don't know if you call that a Euro step, a Eurasia step, an Antarctica step. That was like 5 steps to a miss.
I call that a brick.
I hope we get that on the highlight reels. Anyway, here comes Blatt inbounding it to Sharif Jones. Sharif trying to drive on Taylor. Too quick. He's too quick for Bill Taylor. He's too quick for Bill Taylor. His son is in the house. He's going to be happy to show his kid that one. Here comes Struck the other way. Pulls up. No. Whew.
Oh, but Pacey pulls down the rebound.
Pacey Taylor gets this word there. He's going to try to give it right back here to Sharif Jones. In the post, coming around, nothing there. Oh. Nice D by Sharif. Oh, great pass by Patchen to Struck, and the layup is no good. Oh, man. It's still going on. It's going to be Kevin O'Hara and Ricky Lang in the finals.
Okay.
Anyway, here we go. Keith White looking to inbound it, gets it to Struck. Struck's one of the best three-point shooters in the league this year. He's taking to the hole this time, lays it up, and in. Nice move, Owen Struck. Let's see if Team Blum has a response. Sharif Jones into Spitz. Looks like it's going to be a Troy and Spitz matchup here. Is Troy fast enough to be able to Spitz? We won't find out here because Blatt's going to pull up for a big three, and that's what Blatt does. Here comes Troy the other way. Layup is up, and it is good. Nice outlet. Spitz couldn't defend that one. Troy with the bucket. MVP making MVP plays. Here we go down the other way. Let's see what Brian Blatt's going. No, Troy going for the steal, gets it to Bueno. Bueno pump fakes it, pulls up from the free throw. Oh, great look to Jones, and it's good. Great look there from Bueno to Jones. If he could play like that, his team could really be going places. And now we got Ben Patchen and Keith White calling plays. Maybe talking about what they're going to be getting at Urban Saloon later. Here comes Keith White pulling up for the deep, too. That's not a great shot, but hey, when it works, gets his captain excited. Got him off the phone, at least. Here comes Spitz the other way, this time with Patchen. Gets it to Bueno. The three is up, and it's short. Blatt with the rebound. He's thinking three that time. Gets it to Gilman, whose wife is in the house, and maybe I should have said ex-wife after a steal like that. Here comes Struck the other way. Another two for Owen Struck. Nice play there.
You know, we're talking a few moments about that PMBL fashion. I'm really digging Brian Blatt's headband sock combo. I think it's really it brings the whole outfit together. Not to be outdone though is Brad Troyan with his sock shoe combo. That's nice. That is sharp. That is really sharp. You know he purposefully put that outfit together today. Yes. Syracuse's own Jeffrey Gilman rocking the Syracuse orange, number 2 in the country shorts. Zach Spitz bends knees, shot is up and in. And here comes Owen Struck moving right to left, finds Niederman in the corner. Niederman D'd up by Spitz. Kicks it back out to Struck. He's D'd up by Blatt. Oh, stolen by Blatt. And here comes Spitz looking to run a great pass, but he can't get it as Keith White kind of stepped in. And Keith White promptly throws it out of bounds.
Keith White, give it. Keith White, take it away. I say that 3 times fast.
Zach Spitz, teed up by Owen Struck. A nice pick by Sharif. Kicks it out to Chad Bean. Foot on the line, bricks it, no go. Rebounded by Zach Spitz, but he throws it away. Stolen by Struck. Keith White kicks it out to Struck from deep. Can't get it to fall. Oh! Patchen fought for the board, couldn't get it to fall. A lot of commotion brought down by Struck. Struck once another. Oh, and that looks horrible. Horrible. Lonnie Brantz on the gong. Here's Scott Schneider, dribbling left to right, looking to make something happen, pulls up, back rim. Dr. Hall in the house. Oh, Keith White. Can't get anything. It's a lot of ugliness here tonight. I don't know if it's a long work week. It's the weather has been oh! Oh shit! I'm yelling into the microphone here. Ben Patchen looking to make something happen. Dribbles left into the lane, pulls up and drops for 2. Patchen realizing somebody's got to take care of business on this team. Here comes Schneider, the floor general. Yeah, I agree with you. I really like when he's in the backcourt with Zach. There's a lot happening on offense. And Sharif doing work, can't get it to drop. Boarded by Niederman, out to Struck. Back to White. White, D'd up by Spitz. Over to Struck. Struck loves to shoot, loves to miss. A lot of deep misses from Struck early. And here comes Spitz going left to right.
And if you came here for bricks tonight, this has been your place. We're going to have a new gym by the time this thing's done. But anyway, here comes Schneider. He gets around Patchen, layup is up, and it's good. Scott Schneider, so smooth down there. Gets right past Ben Patchen for the layup, cuts the lead to 4. Kynes team still up 17-13 early on. Finds some great play from Owen Struck. Here we go, Keith White giving it to Niederman. Wanted to shoot there, but Bean was too close. Pulls up for a deep deuce, and that's no good. Rebounded by Spitz, and they're on the move. Here comes Spitz. He's got Bean with him, gives up to Bean. The layup is up, and it is, no good. Oh, man, that's got to hurt. And Keith White coming right back down, no time to mourn. Niederman's layup no good. Rebound, fight, Spitz, can't get it. Over to Patchen. We got an injury here. It looks like Sharif Jones is hurt. Oh. We were just kidding about that Hall being a doctor. We're going to need to get a real doctor in here to check on Sharif's ankle. So we'll wait to hear from one of our sideline reporters to get a full status on his ankle, but you hate to see a player like Sharif Jones get hurt.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I hate to see anybody get hurt. Ostrom working. Finds Niederman, back to Ostrom for 3. He wants to shoot, he wants to hit, can't get it to fall. Pat Williams goes up tall, pulls down the board. And this is a lineup that can do some work for the red team here. With Spitz, Williams, Mahler, Bean, Scott Schneider. They've got the good backcourt and they've got some size. Let's see if they can't cut into Whitesley, but they quickly turn it away. Stolen back by Schneider. Schneider looking to run. Picked up by Ostrom. He crosses Ostrom over. Maintains his dribble, looking around. There's Zach Spitz, teed up by White. Spitz to the rack, finger roll. He can't get it to drop. Kicked out, and Ostrom with the board. A great take, just couldn't finish. And Keith White wants to drop a 3 in your eye, but he can't pull it down. And AJ goes around the back. He finds Niederman. Oh my God.
What a behind the back pass. AJ Fiore, Tyler Niederman. Beautiful look there from the fleetest big man I've ever seen, AJ Fiore. Anyway, here comes Spitz trying to get an answer. You know he can pass the ball. Gets it to Schneider. Schneider with Keith White all over him. Draped on him. And Schneider's got nowhere to go. Keith is with him. And he gets the pick. Here comes Keith White. Only Schneider to beat. It's up. And it's good. Great play there by Keith White. Stopped Schneider at the point of attack. Drove it all the way down the court for another 2. Kind of opened up an 8-point lead here with 6:20 to go in the first half. And we got a timeout by Team Brants. Much needed. No, we got a shot clock right here. Looks like first timer Scott Lipner really messed up the clock that time. Lipner. And the fans are really letting him hear it out there. Here we go with that was unpleasant. Here we go with Feathers getting to Spitz. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a second to get my wits about me after that one. Jeez Louise. Is there a doctor in the house? Spitz, Blatz Williams, he'll jack it from there. Ain't no thing, Pat Williams. Ain't no thing, off the Brian Blatt assist. Cuts the lead right to 5 off that interesting shot clock. Lipner-based timeout. Here comes Ostrom over to O'Reilly. To Fiore. Fiore's got Williams on him. That's 2 big guys going at each other. And he is going to be fouled on the take by Williams.
Colorado air.
Did you make a smell? What's that?
Are you a little sick?
No.
Well, you have to recall that.
That's to keep my vocal cords fresh.
Try to stay fresh.
That's how I keep my voice so young. Yeah.
Recall the cough drop of the PMBL.
Gilman checks in. perfectly coiffed do this evening?
He was at it for hours before the game.
It's Gilman, the coif and all, getting D'd up by Ostrom, dribbles across court. Gilman to Mahler. Bean running the show up top, looking. Oh, Keith White messing stuff up. Oh, and it's stolen by Troyan. Troyan with Bean chasing. Bean kind of forced a bad layup. And Gilman looking to make some action happen. Nothing doing. Great lockdown D by White. Ugh. Bricks. Speaking of White, pulled down by Keith White. Here comes Fiore. Is he going around the back spin again? Oh, you know he just wanted to go around the back again. Keith White lighting up the night with a 3 and an air ball. Keith White. Jeffrey Gilman looking to make some work. Blatt, fresh out of the three-point contest. Tired legs for Dr. Blatt there. Gilman, drives the lane. Was that Fiore who got a hand in there?
No.
Fiore just deceivingly quick.
Big line change here for Kine.
Kine going small here, trying to change the pace of the game as Mahler jacks a 3, rims out. Pulled down by Patchen. The outlet pass to Troy and just long.
And you know, Pete, sometimes in all-star games, the chemistry that these guys have with their teammates just isn't there. You see a lot of passes maybe an inch too high or half a beat too slow. Really makes a difference, and maybe by the second half, these guys will gauge each other's speed a little bit better. But we're seeing a lot of turnovers off sloppy passes. As Bueno tries to get his first points of the game, looks like we're going to get a foul on the ground here on Troy, and as Bueno tried to get his first bucket of the night.
Speaking of fashion, I do like Bueno's pajama party bottoms there. It's a good look.
Hey, it's a sleepover every night without Bueno. Williams with the dribble hand up to Bueno. Troy dares him to shoot from out there, not too stymied. Oh, we got the double on Mahler, swings it to Blatt. Blatt, Struck is so fast on defense. Beautiful to watch. Bueno gets it back down to Mahler. Mahler with Taylor all over him. Turnaround jumper. It's up. No good. Bouncing around. Rebounded by Fiore. Let's see if he's going to take this for a while. He does not like to pass unless it's behind the back. So here he goes.
Watch the spin. Watch the spin. He loves to spin in transition. He got teed up and had to pull it up.
I agree, Peter. He does love the spin. That's a great call. So we got a little reach-in foul here. I'm going to send Penbatch into the sideline here. Throw it in. Fiore handling the point right now for his team. That is an interesting choice. Takes it all the way in, and he is fouled by Mahler. It's a nice call there. He got inside of Mahler, and Mahler had no choice but to foul him.
So here we are with Fiore bricks the first. Ugly. I don't know if he's healthy yet, but Sharif Jones is, well, he was standing up for a moment. Now he's just not.
That's some expert analysis there, Peter.
Fiore checks out after bricking and making. Mahler inbounding to Gilman. Gilman D'd up in the backcourt by Ben Patchen. Here's Pat Williams taking it 1-on-3, but then kicking it out to a wide open Brian Blatt, who can't find the bottom of the bucket. Fantastic hustle, and Jeff Gilman just gets his feet in. Reach-in foul called on, I think, Owen Struck. 2:35 left in the half. Bueno kicks it out to Pat Williams for a deep 3! He might have gotten fouled, nothing called, fell on his ass, it still got it to drop. Pulls the score within 5. But here's Patchen answer, and it's blocked by Bueno. Up ahead to Bueno. Bueno looks back. Can't get it to drop. And here's Pat Williams looking to make something happen. 3-on-2. He threw the oop. He threw the oop to Mahler, and he couldn't get it to drop. Oh my God. This place would have erupted. This place would have erupted. He had the right thought, just couldn't connect.
And you know they were drawing that up during client meetings earlier today. That alley-oop almost fell. Would have been the first Joe League alley-oop that I can ever remember. Anyway, we got 2 minutes left in the half now. Jake Kine's team up by 5, 24-19. See if Blum can make a late run to end the half. Pat Williams for another three. No, that time. Revive Patchen, and they got numbers if they push it. Patchen's got struck in the corner. He finds him. He's going in and can't get the ball. But we got looks like a body block. Yeah.
Ben Patchen surprisingly can bang down low, ripping down several boards. You think of him more as a shooter, but he's really holding his own in the paint in the All-Star game.
He's got that, caveman-esque demeanor. He's not really smiling. He's just a rough guy, handles his business.
Me like basketball.
Yes, yes. Me rebound very well.
Me catch ball.
Me pass teammate. We can do that all night. We'll save some for later. I think we'll definitely, yeah.
We will. Owen Struck, this is the first, a lot of bricks in the building.
Really, ugly start.
Ed O'Reilly's shoes matching Brian Blatt's neckband.
That's teammates giving a little homage to each other, even though they're on opposing teams. Oh, wow. That was some weird.
Royan just picked Bueno's pocket.
Oh! Yeah. I think I just had an aneurysm, guys. Sorry about that. Here we go. Spitz with the rebound. And he gets fouled by Troy. And we got a PMBL legend in the house now, Mike Morak.
Oh, Dr. Morak.
There he is. What's up, fellas?
Come on, man. Good to see you.
Always good to see you. It's adorable. We got to get him with your little girl.
I agree.
Mike Morak, who's given up the PMBL for fatherhood, has stopped by tonight to watch the game. Oh, good. Mike Morak doing more coaching for Team Kind than Jake Kind's done, so you got to like that.
Jake Kind scratching his head.
Beard. I think he's learning a lot from Patchen. Me scratch face. Blatt around the horn to Spitz, looking for someone to cut. He finds Blatt cutting. Oh! Looks like Bean May got his hands on that one. Deflected it away from his own teammate. About a minute left to play here. 6-point Team Kind lead. See if they'll build on it in the half. Gets to Ostrom. Ostrom with Schneider on him. Pulls up for the dribble. It's up. And it's a little short. Rebounded by Bueno to Bean. Over to Schneider. Let's see what Schneider can dial up here against Ostrom. Dribbles into the middle. Lefty layup is no good. Bouncing around. Picked up by Ostrom. 38 to play. Let's see if they'll go for the 2-for-1 here. That looks like he's going to be stymied by Schneider. Gets it over to Struck. Struck with Bueno all over him. Struck swings around to Patchen. Patchen into the middle. May got away with the walk. But Bueno didn't get away with the foul. And that's going to reset the shot clock, allowing Team Kind to get the last shot of the first half. He keeps this lineup in, wants them to finish it up. To White. White's going to give it out to Ostrom, and they're going to hold for one. May I remind you that tonight at halftime there's going to be a show of absolutely nothing on the court. But I think you'll enjoy watching the players get loose. Ostrom over to White. White for the three. It's up. It's a little short. Blatt with the rebound. They got 15. Plenty of time if they want it. Spitz with White all over him. 25 on 25 crime right there. Over to Blatt. Blatt for the dribble. It's up. It's short. Rebound bouncing around. Bean's got it. It's up. And it's no good. Bean with another one. 3, 2. It's up. It's no good. Oh. And we will head into halftime. Team Kind ahead 25-19. We'll have to see what Team Brants can pull off in the halftime. Let's watch some guys get loose. William.
Yeah, she's not falling, but she's like...
Switch on that.
I'm not going to turn this up. You're good.
Oh, really?
I'm going to put this down.
Bowie, like, she'll stand up and reset.
And we're bringing you back halftime here. Before we get into the second half, Peter, let's talk some potential MVPs. We just took a look at the stat sheet. It looks like Keith White has really been jumping out. Even before you look at the stats, he's made some great defensive stops. No one's able to get past him. He's had a couple nice finishes and a three-pointer. What about you, Pete? Who else do you see out there?
A couple. I'm looking at AJ Fiore. He's got 8 and 8 at half, a strong second half, and he could be an MVP candidate. And I don't know, Pat Williams for Team Blum. Oh, but there's Fiore to start the second half with a brick three pulled down by Mahler. And Pat Williams has had himself a nice game, but nothing spectacular. But he lights up a three brick pulled down by Owen Struck. Struck uninhibited to the rack, drops it in.
And there's nothing Owen Struck likes more than an uninhibited rack, Peter. Takes that one, hits it down. Hey, that's a good point. Hey, he's a rack lover. Can't blame him. Oh, Pat Williams with the pass to the cutting Muller. AJ with the steal. Push it ahead to pasty Bill Taylor. Bill kicks it out to Niederman. Niederman for the dribble. It's up. And it's 8-0 thing. Bill to Tyler for the three. Extends this lead to 11 early here in the second half. Let's see if Zach Spitz, #1 pick, top MVP candidate of the regular season so far. You can get to see Mac game, drives it in, layup up, no good. One of the foul didn't get it. Niederman over to Struck, and they are going to push, try to get this league going. Jake wants this win, Peter. He's looking for success in his life so badly. This could be it. Here comes Struck over to Fiore. Fiore's got Williams on him, gets up Niederman for another three. It's up. Couldn't get 2 in a row. Rebound bounced around, picked up by Struck to Keith White. White's a big Bill Taylor, gets it to Fiore in the middle. Fiore gets the ball tipped away, but Struck gets it. Shoots the 3, it's up. No good. Rebound, Keith White. Controlling the boards like we predicted earlier in the game. That size playing a big factor here early in the second half. You gotta love the way he wants to win. He's a competitive monster. He's got deep position on Williams. It's up. No, good. Rebound Williams. He needed that one. He really needs to get his confidence going if they're going to finish this game strong.
Hasn't gotten Coach Kind has really done a great strategy to pull Mahler out of his game. Sharif Jones, we're happy to say, is back in. Keith White brings it up left to right. Colin plays, picked up by Sky Schneider. Kicks it out to Niederman in the corner, down to Fiore. Fiore posts up Pat Williams, kicks it out to Niederman. Niederman bricks a 3. Rebound by Mahler. Mahler up to Spitz. Spitz looking to run, gets around Fiore. Lefty layup is good. Spitz just went coast to coast. Pulls him within 9. Here's Struck. Struck finds Pasty down low. Pasty can't finish. And here's Spitz. Spitz, it's broken up. Struck a pull-up 3. Pasty can't pull it down. Pulled down by Pat Williams. Pat Williams trailing by 9. Kicks it out to Spitz. Spitz stolen by Keith White. Back up to Struck. Struck coast to coast. Largest lead of the game for Jake Kind's squad, up 11, 32-21, 17-17 to play.
You know, Spitz's team looks frustrated right now. Brandt's team, I'm sorry, I forget who wears the pants in that relationship. How you doing, Ref? What are you seeing out there?
Nothing.
A lot of praise.
It's always scary when the ref isn't seeing anything. That's got to make you worry a little bit. But in all seriousness, Jake Kind's team has picked up where they left off in the first half, extending the lead to 11. Not much going on right now for Team Brandt's. I wonder what the winning formula is going to be. It was nice to see Sharif back out there, but that might not be enough if the rest of the team can't get things going. Let's see how they come out of the break here. We got same 5 in for both teams right now. And we got the Spitz and Schneider backcourt, my personal favorite. Bean come and help out with the inbounds here. Here comes Spitz. Struck on him. When Spitz's team played against Struck's team this week, Struck wasn't there. Let's see how he does against him. Pat Williams for another 3. It's up. It's good. It ain't no thing, Pat Williams. And he's shooting a lot, but he's making quite a few of them. Another 3 there for Pat Williams. Get his team back within 8. Here comes Struck leading the way on the other side, trying to score on Spitz. Spitz all over him. Gets it to White. Is White going to post up against the small Schneider? He is. Teammate on teammate. It's got Schneider wins that battle. Wow. Here's Williams. He's not going to stop until he finds the mole cut. And it's good. There we go. And that's, whew, just like that. He's a great coach. Much better than Max Blum. Niederman for 3. And he is ice. Ice. Schneider the other way. Fiore and White double teaming him here. White shakes off Fiore. He wants him by himself. Let's see what they do. They try to get a Bean down low against Pasty. Bean's hook is good. Pasty, no answer there for the strong, the confident, the Chad Bean. Cuts the lead back down to 7 as we got a little back and forth action coming up here. Both offenses revved up off the half. Struck tries to get into Pasty by Bean, but oh, full belly flop to Struck. Struck hits another layup on another wide open rack. And the defense is not holding right now for Team Brandt's. So the offense picks up. Let's see what Williams can do here. Fiore wide off. He wants to get the Bean. Bean's guarded hard by Pasty. I can't see anything. I just see some great stripes right now. I see Bean missed that brick though. Taps it back out to Spitz. Let's see. He's got Struck on. He beats him. Going all the way to the hole. Swings it back out to Williams. Williams 3 up. And it's good. Another 3 for Pat Williams. Back down to 6 here. Williams and Mahler, the co-workers, 8 points straight for Team Brandt's here. Keith White has the pick for Mahler. Doesn't want it. Gets it on Fiore. Fiore working Williams here.
And the wave has started here.
Oh. We've got some fans with some adult beverages over there. And while I do not encourage, I sure do partake if they want to send one down to the fans over here.
I encourage adult behavior.
Yeah, it's the only way to make this game a real extravaganza, as the hashtag says. Troyan back into the game, along with Patchen, O'Reilly. We got some starters in here now. As everyone seemed to miss a wide open O'Reilly, including a wide open O'Reilly. Here comes Gilman the other way, swinging into Spitz. Spitz to Gilman. Gilman back to Spitz. We got a little two-man game here. Back over to Williams, the three-point expert. Another three's up! And this one's short. Him and O'Reilly are making love to each other on the floor. No foul called. Ostrom taking it down the other way. Over to Patchen. Patchen for three. It's short. Me miss shot. Niederman misses. O'Reilly misses. Ball tipping around. Rebounded by Spitz. We're moving fast and furious right now. We got 3-on-2 action. Spitz to Williams. Layup is up and go. What a pass by Zach Spitz. The crowd is exploding. Peter is looking for trail mix. It is crazy over here.
Eat trail mix.
Ostrom loses it. Oh boy. Here we go. We got Troyan on Gilman. Teammate battle. Gotta love to see that. And the winner is the man of interest. Bradley Troyan beats his teammate Jeff Gilman on that one. You know they'll be talking about that on the team email chain. Spitz made a great pass last time down. Let's see if he can beat Patchen on this one. We got some motion here. Gilman coming baseline. Oh, he loves that. Layup. No good. Blocked a little by Troyan. Bueno with the rebound. Going inside. It's up. Oh! Need a little more conditioner on that smooth shot. Here comes Troyan the other way. Pulls up for three. It's way off. His whole body shifter left on that one. Mechanics just weren't there, Peter. Here comes Blatt. They're worried about the shot from 30 feet out. That's a sign of a good shooter. Gilman with Niederman on him. Looking at some motion in this offense. Blatt's three's up. And it's good.
It's down.
I could tell that three was up by the time it got past. Great shot by Blatt.
It's a three-point game with 14:06.
Wow. Kine needs a moment to regroup, or I think he might just need to send a text to his wife. We'll find out after the break. Peter, how did this team get back in the game so quick?
A lot of Pat Williams, a lot of Zach Spitz, and some timely shooting. It's all kind of come together. Although Team Kine, you can see Jake in the huddle. He's furious.
Yeah.
He's absolutely livid.
Right now.
I've never seen him this angry.
I'm worried about his health.
Speaking of aneurysms, this could happen at any moment, unfortunately. And we already utilized our physician for Sharif Jones, who did a fantastic job. And Sharif has completely rehabbed.
Shot him up a little bit, he's good to go.
Yeah. But here comes Ostrom to inbound, 14:06. They're holding a three-point lead. What had been 11 is now down to 3. And Captain Caveman Ben Patchen finds Niederman down low. Ostrom working. Oh, and it's stolen by Spitz. Kicks it out to Blatt, and they can tie or pull within 1. Spitz, dribble drive to Bean, drives the lane, gets it to drop with a layup. Write that one down. 13:45, 38 points for the Red as they pull within 1. There's Ostrom looking to answer. He shoots an air ball. Niederman got the board, but it's stolen by Chad Bean. Kicks it out to Spitz. Spitz looking to run right to left. Spitz in rush it all, threw it away. He had a cutter. Just could not connect with Jeff Gilman. Owen Struck checking back in. Maybe Ed O'Reilly was the weak link for Team Kind.
I think that's absolutely awesome. He is crying right now.
Owen Struck going left to right. PMBL Arena, second half. Joe All-Star game. Finds Troyan in the low blocks, working on Bueno. Puts a dribble, puts a spin. Draws the foul. I think they got Blatt on the help. And someone. Yeah, and was that Andrew Kind? I'm just really proud that some of the fans brought adult beverages here tonight. Nothing makes me happier than to see, Scotty Schneider working, just blowing. Oh, and he finds out Bueno! Oh, and they have their first lead at 12:49. Oh, what a great cut, what a great find. Me shoot ball, Rick. Honestly, should AJ Fiore be the Captain Caveman of this crew? Do you remember the cartoon Captain Caveman, or am I dating myself? Well, thank goodness for the YouTube, because you should see some of this Captain Caveman. It was part of the Hanna-Barbera series, and oh God, this caveman was a riot. But there's Chad Bean from the baseline, can't get anything to fall as Patchen pulls it down. Patchen kicks it out to Captain Caveman himself. Everybody's a Captain Caveman in this squad. I'm just talking in circles. Owen Struck can't get it to drop. Oh! Scotty Schneider finally comes up with a loose ball. He does not have numbers, has to set up. Ostrom's got him teed up. Bueno from South Philadelphia can't get it to drop. Ostrom pulls it down. Ostrom looking to run. Here's Fiore. Fiore 1-on-3, blocked by Bean. Bean pulls it down, and here comes Bueno. Bueno, oh, with an up fake. Oh, he blew right by Ostrom, but couldn't finish.
Oh, man, and Bueno really wanted that one. He's playing to the crowd. He likes to put on a good show. And number 13 was not very lucky on that one. Just couldn't get it to fall. But they have a lead as he exits to go to the bench. Let's see if they can hold it here. 11-11 left to go. Let's make a wish we have a good final second half here.
I'm thinking as long as they keep Ed O'Reilly on the bench, good things will happen.
Jay Kine's a great coach. He knows to keep his bad players on the bench. Not that Ed O'Reilly's a bad player, but he is on day 6 of a juice cleanse, so he's probably running low on energy. That's true. That's a fact. Yeah. Blatt probably should have kept his dribble one more. He went pretty long left there. Williams gets the rebound, though. Pull up, no good. Back to Ostrom. Ostrom decides to slow it up here. They're going to use their size to advantage, try to beat these guys down low. Patchen up against Williams. Out to Troy, and Troy's three's up. And it's no good. Rims out, rebounded by the Molecat. Over to Schneider. And the Schneider is being greeted by Ostrom here as he pedals back. He is focused. Look at this one-on-one battle here. No one guarding him. Oh, it's just the two of them. As Troy comes out to hedge, Schneider stuck. He's got Muller, though. Muller's going to finish this one, right? No, he can't finish. Oh, Muller. Fiore's got a 1-on-3. God knows he's not going to pass. It's tapped out by Muller. Muller over to Williams. Struck's got him. Williams to Muller. There's so much happening, I can't even keep track. Muller to Schneider. Schneider with Patchen on him. Looking for gets Williams for the three. It's up. It's a little short. Am I a little? I mean a lot. That's a big air ball there for Pat Williams, whose legs might be giving up. CrossFit be damned. Only 10 minutes left in the game, but it's interesting, Peter. When was the last time that Team Kind scored?
I'm bad with math.
Yeah. It's been the important thing is it's been a while. Since the days of Captain Caveman, that's for sure. And here we go. Ostrom trying to get something going for his team. They've really been in a slump lately. Gives it up to White, who was the big player in the first half. Been quiet in the second half until there. And there you go. Welcome back to the game, MVP Keith White. They got Schneider trapped over to Mahler. That gives them back the lead, though, at 9:30 to play. We got a 42-40 game. Spitz over to Schneider. Schneider trying to find someone's got Mahler down low against a smaller Ostrom. Mahler really passive that time, and it cost his team an easy possession. You got to take that if you're Dan Mahler. He looked a little scared, and it cost his team big time. Struck inbounds the ball to Niederman, gets it back to Struck. Anchoring the attack right now at the end of the game for Team Kind. He's going with a teammate, someone he can trust for the final minutes of this game. Over to White, who just hit the three, into Niederman. Niederman back out to Patchen. Shots go in! Three-pointer good! 5-point lead! And just like that, 2 threes in a row brings them a 5-point lead, putting Team France in trouble. But Spitz going for the answer, it's up! Oh! Barely misses the end one there. Great attack, though. Got right past Struck into the late end seconds. And boy, am I excited to see what Zach Spitz can do at the line. Oh, Peter, you like the shoes? Thank you. Got them at the Gap on Black Friday. Only 15 bucks. Hey, I know how to shop. Oh, man. And Zachary and Spitz airballs the first layup. That's not making it to the highlight reel. I'm going to erase that from his memory, Men in Black style, by the end of tonight. Second one is up and a little bit better. It's good. We got a 4-point game here, 8:45 to play. And Spitz is picking up Struck half full court. He's going to have to go 96 feet to score it on this one. See if he's capable. Oh, and he crosses Spitz down. Ankles be damned, Zach Spitz. Keith White wide open for three. It's up. And it's good! Another three for Keith White. Spitz got tripped up. They did double. Keith White hits the wide open three. Schneider trying to answer on the other end. Keith White with some good defense. Looks like he hit that off Schneider. And I'm sorry for the laughs, folks, but I just saw a picture of Captain Caveman. And I got to give that more to Patchen, I think, than Fiore. What was Captain Caveman known for?
Well, the captain. Oh, Mahler working down low on Niederman.
This is more important.
Oh, can't get it to drop. Sharif Jones messing around. Teed up by Struck. Sharif. Oh,
And he hits it.
So the captain of cave maniacal stuff, he was a very pleasant captain, but when you got him angry, he would go, Captain Caveman! And then he'd go berserk and angry, and then he'd get all frazzled and yeah. Let me see what the YouTube.
All right, we'll let you know while we get back. Let's get back to the game. Schneider with a tough layup, no good. Rebound by Niederman. Emerges from the back. He's got Pasty running. Pasty on the outlet doesn't get the ball though. Niederman still got it. He pulls it for three. Oh my goodness, Tyler Niederman, you are a monster. And with 7:23 to play, what was once a Lonnie Brandt's 1-point lead is now a Lonnie Brandt's 10-point deficit. Team Kind is up 53-43, just like that.
And what I'm looking at here is the absolute catalyst was when they put Keith White back in the game. He really started it all with his three, and he's everywhere on the court.
Yeah, he's playing for a struggling team this year. They haven't amounted to much. When at the end of the day, though, it's about the trophies you bring home. Keith White is on the verge right now of an All-Star trophy. Sorry, Pesci. Is that Pesci? Pesci Knight Myers over here tried some material out, I guess, for his shows. So while Peter continues to search for Captain Caveman, Lonnie Brandt continues to search for a win. Down 10.7 minutes left. Schneider and Mahler working some high pick and roll. Mahler came in the middle unabated, but did not get the ball. Now they're tight. Mahler's, nothing happening. And I'm sorry for the tongue twister, folks, but that was a lot of bad. Nothing worth saying. I'm going to watch this video. These fine-looking women. I should mention this is animated. Captain Caveman emerges from his ice. We're going to take you play-by-play by this. He's got a club that helps him fly.
Oh, Chad Bean working in the paint.
That's nice. We got Captain Caveman with a flashlight, it looks like.
The flashlight bat, yeah.
That's impressive.
That's how he rocked it.
Oh, and he just ate. What did he eat?
He ate a safe.
He ate a safe?
Oh, yeah. This is Captain Caveman.
And the Teen Angels.
Yeah.
All right, Keith White. Oh, we got it. Keith White, he misses that one. Spitz with the rebound. He's got a 3-on-2. Let's see what he can do with it. Williams, he's going to shoot this one. It's up. No good. Ball bouncing around, and it's going to go to Team Kind. Anyway, Caveman is now in his hammock. No, he's just bouncing around. That was actually a trampoline.
That's the thing about the Caveman. He really does everything. You think, oh, these are prehistoric times. Like, oh, yeah, this is the Paleozoic era.
But no, there's Teen Angels.
But Caveman doesn't give a shit. Caveman kicks it with the Teen Angels.
You gotta love it.
Oh, here's Pacey.
Oh, he's going to get fouled by Bean. Ladies love cool captain. Zoller did just arrive in the gym. Oh, he got frazzled. I saw that. Yeah. Let's bring him back. Let's bring this in slow motion here.
So
why is he upset?
I don't know.
Oh, he got real upset. Oh. It's like a little.
And that kind of gives him like super angry power.
He's like a hedgehog a little bit. They also had motorboats in prehistoric times. This is very interesting. Is he about to drink some water?
He's about to drink up the
I hope that's
entire
filtered.
Ocean.
Wow.
No, I mean this guy was trying to get away, and he just that's what Caveman.
He's like a MacGyver of a Captain Caveman. I'm pretty impressed by this guy.
Look at him. I mean, that's all water.
He's living the dream. Anyway, Tyler Neiman out of the pocket. And here comes Spitz. Team down 11. We are going off the rails over here. Blatt into Mahler. Mahler's had a rough second half. Somehow keeps the ball here. Gives it to Blatt. Blatt wants it. Gives it to Gilman. Corner jumper. It's up. It's short. Rebound by, I believe that's Niederman. Niederman to Struck, and they are minutes away from closing out a win. One that Kind has been waiting years for. He will be bathing in the glory of this All-Star game for hours. Niederman with another three, that time short. Pasty with the board, bucket, hoop! Way to go, Bill Taylor! Throwing it down against Chad Bean. And boy, oh boy, the red team is running out of answers. Max Blum made the right decision to stay away from this debacle. You wonder if they're going to give him the points. Scotty Lepner seems a little slow on the take over there.
Go, Jeff Gilman.
Jeff Gilman's got his game face on. I don't know what game he's playing, though. And the bucket is also good. We got all sort of clock and somethings going on right now. I'll catch you up. Looks like everyone's coming out for Team Kind. Is this a move of submission, or is he just trying to get some fresh legs in?
You know, he's putting a great squad on the floor. I think it's just pedal to the metal for Kind. I mean, he's got Troyan, he's got AJ, he's got Ostrom.
But he doesn't have Pat Williams, who hits the layup. Trustee back to 10. Only 5 minutes left. If they're going to make their push, it's got to be right now. Fury's got the three. It's up, and it's short. Rebounded by Blatt. Blatt gives it to Spitz. They know they got to push if they're going to win this game. pushes it ahead to Bean. Bean from 15 decides not to shoot it. Blatt will not shoot it either. Pulled back out to Spitz, and they set up for an offensive possession here. Plenty of time on the clock. Oh, gets it to Bean, wide open. Oh, no, Bean missed the layup. And then he's fouled by Niederman. Spitz had Bean wide open. That's the kind of shot Chad Jaffe would not have missed. And with 4:40 left, these are two big free throws for Chad Bean. He might not be letting his own bar if this is these two. Niederman did great in that run. He might be. We might need to send a runner over there to check out the stats. If anyone wants to get us some numbers. Looks like Bean. I can't tell. There's too many bodies in the way. He might have made it. He made the first, missed the second. He got a 9-point game. It's single digits, so they're still home. But time is ticking away. Oh, Spitz gets the steal on Ostrom. He gets it to Gilman. Gilman's got no one in front of him. The layup is almost no good. He probably got fouled. No call. Rebound though by Bud. He still got Gilman wide open underneath. Oh my God, he couldn't be more open. Pass too high. Out of bounds on the ref. No calls to be made there. And with 4:18 left, time is run away. Oh, Bean tries to get the pick. Here comes O'Reilly. Peterson's valuable player. And a turnover for O'Reilly. Get a little one. Brock 3-0 from rebound. Somebody get Eddie O'Reilly some whole grains for God's sake.
Get Riley a burger.
Fury's got the middle wide open, no good. Bean enough defense to stop. Oh! And Pat Williams was not looking for the ball. Maybe trying to say something to Dan Muller. Maybe he forgot to send an email. I don't know, but that distraction cost the team a possession. And here we go. Kind's team's got a chance to put this thing on ice in the next couple possessions. Ostrom pulls up for the deep try and he hits it. Oh, boy. You can't let Matt Ostrom get that easy. 12-point game. Peter Neidmeyer's making the dagger sign. But Chad Bean doesn't want to hear it. Chad Bean says, I take your dagger. Did he do something funny there?
Chad Bean let the crowd know that he was in the building.
It's good to see you, Chad Bean. Oh, he's been a really steady hand out there for the point guard. Not too many turnovers there. O'Reilly for three. A little more kale next time, O'Reilly. Williams for three now. He gives it up, and he probably should have taken that one. He is furious out there, but he is trapped. Bean with the ball. Layup and a foul. Oh, he had a shot for the bucket, and he couldn't get it. Peter Neidmeyer's going to get some stats. Meanwhile, Bean going back to line. He scored their last couple buckets. He's going to need to do a little more if his team's going to pull off the win. 3:06 to play. We got Team Kind with a timeout, up 10, getting ready to close out this game. And we have seen some back and forth action here today. After a really sloppy first 15 minutes or so, the offenses have really picked things up. Both teams in much better form in the second half, and we've seen an entertaining game, guaranteed for an entertaining finish. Meanwhile, a lot of the pro all-stars have made their way into the house. You see David Lovetto here getting himself in rhythm, singing along to song. Looks like Mariah Carey, if I can read his lips right. Kevin O'Hara getting ready for his three-point shootout finals. A lot of all-stars here getting ready for the end of this exciting Joe League All-Star game. And here we go. Chad Bean football. Perhaps the two biggest free throws of his very young life. It's great to see Coach Noach out there. He's got to be pretty disappointed with AJ shooting tonight, though. He is very happy that the bad shooting is coming out tonight. As Bean's first one is up and in. That ball rolled around for a while, but eventually found its way home. Second free throw here by Bean. It's up. And it's good. Smooth shots there, Chad Bean. He's always had that touch. Looks good there. Ostrom over to Struck. And Struck's going to be the ball handler here for the final point of this game. Let's see what he's got. Got Ostrom with it. Oh, gets it down to Struck. Wide open now, though, but Williams recovers nicely. Struck gives it up to White at the top of the key. White over to Ostrom. Ostrom trying to drive on Schneider. Nothing there. Struck for the three. Nope. Pulls it in. Pulls up from the free throw line. It's up. No good. Rebound bouncing around. It's going to be red ball. Spitz got a hand in there. Broken up by Troy. Looking at the stats right now. Wow. Shows there was a real team effort there. Maybe we give the MVP to Coach Kind. What do you think about that?
I like that a lot.
As Williams puts in another two of them. How's Williams doing right now? It's okay. Yeah, fabulous. 6. This game looked over a few minutes ago. Pete had called it a game. Never count out Team Brant's. That's a really bad foul. Anyway, here comes O'Reilly. O'Reilly taking the whole. Oh, a few spinach leaves short on that one. He's going to have to take it to the line in order to finish. Pied Hawks, who, fun fact, works at a nuclear power plant or some sort of radioactive place. Probably explains the platinum blonde hair, yeah.
He does it.
I think that's his secret. So he doesn't live in California.
Ed Riley.
Oh my God, that looked
the
nice.
cheese cleanse doing him well.
The magic bullet himself, Eddie O'Reilly.
That is fantastic.
This looks like if he can hit it. It's up.
Nothing but kale. Nothing but kale. Oh, that's awesome, Ed O'Reilly.
He is officially cleansed after that one. He looks great out there.
Really looks sharp.
Sorry, ladies, he's taken. From Schneider down the court. Double team. Tries to get his way down. He is cornered. Oh, baller! Get this man out of the game before he embarrasses himself further. Troy with a bean chasing him. Oh! Can't finish, but he was fouled. He's going to get to the line. And I don't know about you two. I think they need to get Muller out of the game. He's killing them one off.
Surprisingly, a difficult night for Dan Mahler. It's many thought that he was the steal of the draft, falling to the 3rd round, and maybe it's a long work week. I'm sure. Sure, he has less important things on his mind than the PMBL All-Star game, but it's really been tough. I mean, he had a tough commute today with the ice on the roads, and so it's really been difficult for him. And he's not going to sleep well tonight, thinking about what could have been. Spitz dribbling out of control. Gilman, the recipient. Gilman pulls up in the lane, finally gets a bucket to drop Syracuse University's home. 8-point deficit, 1:42 on the clock. They've got me dribble ball. That's a 10-second violation. 10-second violation. Great D by Lonnie Brandt.
What a boner.
Wow. Well, I wasn't the word I was going to use, but
You never get to use that word anymore, Peter, in that context. So I'm going to make sure I don't
and here comes Daryl with the whistle.
Oh, he's saving it.
Pat Williams dribble drive in the lane with a finger roll, can't get him to drop. Oh my God! It would be a shame for Bum of the Week to be decided during the All-Star game, but that we're keeping for Ed O'Reilly.
Are we taking fouls already?
Owen Struck almost got it to drop. He almost did. It's here's Owen Struck dribbling and picked up to Ed O'Reilly. Finds a cutting Keith White, who finally gets the reverse layup that hung out there on the rim for a while, got it to drop. Here's Pat Williams, stolen by Brad Troyan. Finds Owen Struck. Keith White looking to slow it down and just run some clock. Up 10 with a minute left in the PMBL Joe's All-Star Season 6. Oh, Keith White eyeing up a 3. Bricking. Oh, here's Gilman, Syracuse University's only. Picks it up. Can't get the ball. A rebound by Keith White. And it's all academic here as the Juice Man drives lane and gets it to drop. Oh, it must be the ginger in his diet. That's fantastic. That was the goji berry. Ed Goji Berry O'Reilly. Ed, is it the juicing? Tell us, is it the juice? Spitz looking to make something happen. Pat Williams gets it to drop. 20 seconds left. It's a little too late. Oh, there's Keith White just tiptoeing around the baseline out to Owen Struck as they're looking to run out the clock. Mugged by Chad Bean. Chad Bean must think that the Rock and Jock 25-pointer is still in play because this game is essentially over.
That's a reference I understood.
Thank you. That's why I'm here for you. Just trying to reach the people. And that's our ball game. The final score, Jake Kine, the MVP for his coaching efforts, his drafting efforts in a 67-57 victory, Season 6. Let's get Jake Kine over here. Absolutely.